Hey guys, this is Issues with Toddy One Skip. I am Toddy One Skip. Welcome, welcome, and welcome. And you are not Toddy One Skip because I am the Toddy One Skip. Guys, please like, subscribe, and share. Happiest of holidays. We are almost there. Christmas 2024, Hanukkah 2024. Guys, thank you so much for making this an amazing year for me. I so appreciate it. It's been great, and I am so grateful to you and for you. Don't forget to wish everybody a happy holiday. Happy holidays. You just mentioned that it's the holidays. And it's been a year of weird stuff and good stuff and sad stuff. And anyway, my year, I think, has been better than Gypsy Rose's year because, well, I started my year single, and I'm still single, so I'm okay with that. And, well, nobody's wondering if I'm pregnant or not pregnant, or if I've cheated on my spouse or not my spouse. Yo, man, it's been a year. Just say it's been a year. It's been a year. Or, listen, and karma isn't about to on my tushy. But Gypsy Rose knows that karma's ready to bite her on the butt. And here's what's going on with Gypsy. In the Gypsy factor, in the Gypsy sphere, in the universe, in the high line, in the skyline, in the hairline, in the nose line, in the nose hairline of Gypsy Rose Blanchard, let me tell you what's going on. So, you know what we say, Gyps Ahooy! So Gyps Ahooy and her motley crew of misfits that we know as Keebler Elves, as we have figured out, is now, I don't know, probably single. And I don't know if she's a mom-to-be. There are people saying there is no way. There is no way. Look at how she does this. They're talking about the way she maneuvers her belly. I've never been pregnant. But I have to say that the pictures of her lately, she's real thin. So did she give birth? And if she gave birth, was it that quick? Or did she not give birth? And was she ever pregnant? Or we're going to find this out. We're going to find this out. If this is the year that we're going to find out that Gypsy Rose Blanchard, well, we already know who she is. She is rotten to the core. Those that don't know, she unalived her mom. Why, you say? She's not a nice person. She is not a nice person at all. But are we going to sit back with our popcorn and milkshakes? That's right. It's a hell of a combination. You put the popcorn in the milkshake, shake it up. And not popcorn and milkshakes. Okay. Bad. But popcorn and root beer floats? Not bad. Not bad. I mean, is that what we're going to see this year? Are we going to sit back and watch as Gypsy Rose implodes? Gypsy Rose implodes. Gypsy Rose implodes. What do you think of that? Gypsy Rose implodes. What do you think of that? Gypsy Rose implodes. What do you think of that? Are we going to watch Ken go back to, was he with a man before? It doesn't matter to me. I don't care. But he's back in Texas, from my understanding. Well, everything's big in Texas. Everything's big in Texas. Everything's huge in Texas. Big in Texas. That's not a bad accent for that, right? Isn't it? That's my Scottish accent talking about that accent. That accent ain't bad. The Scottish accent sucks. From my understanding, he is being consoled by his mom, who probably said, son, I told you so, but it's all right. It's a new day tomorrow. You find somebody else. And by the way, I really still want you to be gay. She did say she wanted a gay son. She did say she was hoping for one. Weird thing to say, but she said it. No offense, Raina, I'm a gay woman. I'm about your age. I might be a little bit older. So, I mean, no disrespect. I'm having fun here. And I really like the person that Morbid interviewed, that Raina, because she seemed like she was very honest. Cool. She was cool. I thought that Raina, cool. She was a cool cat, Raina. Seemed to be very open and honest. And she's a cool cat. She was a cool cat, that Raina. Well, she took a look again and saw, now this book has come out. You don't think that the grandma of that baby, if there's a baby, which that's another thing. See, people showed this divorce decree, and there was no mention of the baby. And supposedly, if there was a baby in the world, could be any baby in the world. A baby that Gypsy Rose breathed on, could be that baby. Doesn't matter about the DNA test that was done. I mean, any baby. If there was a thought of a baby, there would be a 13-page document, and that baby would be named. There was a 3-page document, no baby named. Did Ken find out she was faking it until you're making it? Well, just go faking it until you're making it. Do you like my song? Faking it. See, Gyps Ahooy! Remember when she said she didn't think, the doctor said it wasn't going to be so easy for her to have a baby, but then she ends up anyway taking Plan B pill the morning after, or the morning after the morning after, or was it the morning after the morning after the morning after? Do you remember that she did that with Mia because Mia said, let's go get you one of those? So do you remember? Do you remember when it was right September? So she had to have known. I don't know. You see what I'm saying? Gyps Ahooy! She's got two sides of the story, and it's the same story. How do you have two sides? What's going on? 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 So I think, let me clear my throat again. That they realized, holy cow, holy schmagolies, holy piggy watts, holy clouds in the sky, holy airplanes, holy boats, holy Greyhound buses, hold the phones. We can't let this girl into our family because it's going to be it's been a shit show. It's going to be a shit show. She should have never married Ryan, and she could have just waited for you. When somebody says, I want you to think of this. If it was anybody else, doesn't have to be Gypsy, but if somebody said, hey, they just told me that I should probably wait to get married, but they didn't tell me to wait for them. Had they told me to wait for them, that's a whole different story. So, Ryan, you are hearing this, right? You're hearing this, Ryan. And you're still not speaking up about her? I mean, I haven't even gotten to the part in the book where I guess she bashes you, but it's coming because that's who she is. She leaves a path of destruction. I've been saying that. She's like a propeller behind her that just chops up everything, turns it into everything, including Trixie. So why, Ryan, are you still hung up on her? Ken, we expect you to talk when the NDA's over, when the season of this show's over. Ken, we expect you to talk. We want you to talk, Ken, and tell us what happened. But Ryan, you should, I think, please talk. I mean, why aren't you talking? You have a PSA to divulge to everybody because she is a danger to society, and you should be warning people, Ryan. You work with children. You owe the public. Guys, there is karma coming for her. Because I do believe that Ken and her are over. It's over, and not the rainbow. It's just over. Can I just tell you, it's like 5 degrees outside. Anyway, it's over between them, and very much not over the rainbow over, but like over. How do you break up with somebody like Gypsy Rose? And what was enough? What enough is. But when was it for him? When was it enough for Ken? When did he say, what was the final straw? Ken, we're going to ask you these questions in a few months. When is that show coming on? When is the second season of this show coming on? Because I hate to say I'm going to buy into the second season and report on it just like I did the first season, which I guess is what they want to do. But really, is that what you guys would do? Would any of you sell your soul, sell your dignity for any money? I don't care what it was. I wouldn't sell my soul, my dignity, nothing for anything. And is it a sickness? Does she just got to keep getting closer and closer to the line? Like, is it like a high she gets? Guys, 1 o'clock today. At 1 o'clock today, I think we're doing the interrogation video live. 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Monday, December 23rd. And then I think on... when is it? On Friday, are we back to reading? I think Friday we're back to reading the book. You know, that great piece of fiction. That great piece of shiction. How you like that? Came up with a new word. Shit and fiction put together. Guys, this is Issues with Toddy One Skip. Instant karma's gonna get you. Be better today than you were yesterday. Not half as good as you'll be tomorrow. Always be kind. Thanks, guys. Well, shake it up, baby, now.